let's see here. Ah, yeah, that works. Okay. Discord goes here. There we have your character. Yeah, I'll go through here step by step. Okay, just give me a sign when you're ready. Or get into the voice chat here. Dialogue is easy, I guess.
Oh, hello.
Ah, there you are. Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm very fine. I'm just hanging out, waiting for my pizza. And you? How are
Thank
you?
you very much. I'm good.
That's
I
good
hear
to hear.
you in double because I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, just turn down the volume of the stream. You don't need that.
Yeah. Oh, that's really nice of you.
Oh, really, no
I've been
problem.
stuck in. I just need really simple rigs, I guess. But
Absolutely
I
no
often
problem.
go back. I go back to 2D because I don't have problems there.
Oh yeah, I get that. I stick to 3D because I still have to learn my 2D software.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a French one. TV paint animation. I ordered that from France. The French really have 2D animation figured out, haven't they?
I guess I'm more of a motion designer to start with.
That's cool too.
Yeah, I studied graphic design and motion,
Oh,
so I'm more of a Adobe guy.
that's cool. Yeah, really. Yeah, I never had the talent for motion design or anything like that. I'm just an animator.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know,
that's good too.
here the first thing I did for your character here was decimate the topology a bit. I just put in here decimate decimate the modifier.
Oh
So
yeah, I know that.
yeah,
Yeah, it was maybe a bit too complex.
yeah, the rigging yeah took a bit longer because of the high topology count here, but that's no problem. Works either way. Just my old PC, yeah, takes
Yeah,
longer for that. So I guess before we focus on the face here, let's put in some IKs maybe. That's something really easy. So the first step I want to take here is I duplicate the hand bone that you have here,
yeah,
and I scale it a bit up so I find it easier. Then, oh yeah, right. There's a bit delay on the stream, right?
yeah. That's okay, as long as I can hear you.
And then on the forearm, there is this bone constraint you can put on there,
Yeah,
named inverse kinematics.
I've tried that before, like
Yeah,
following tutorials about that but without really understanding a lot.
yeah. It's easier if you have someone you can ask directly.
Yeah,
I totally get that. So after putting the modifier on there, you just take the what's that? We call it pipette here. What's that? The eyedropper eyedrop symbol. Just take up the meta rig you have here. Then under bone, I type in hand and pick up the duplicated hand bone I made here. Pole target, we don't need a pole target yet. We haven't made one. And then, oh yeah, and then here, the duplicated bone has to be detached from the rig, because right now, if we try to move this, wait a second, chain length on the IK, put to 2. As you see, I don't have it under control right now. If I try to move it, it just wiggles around wildly, because there's this there's a feedback loop. IK goes to hand, and hand is parented to IK, and it goes round and round again. So that's why it doesn't work. That's why the target bone we've set up here has to be disconnected. So in edit mode, I pick up the duplicated hand and here, and delete the parent. From there on out, the IK works.
Okay, I think there's quite a lot of delay.
Yeah.
Focusing to remember what you said while watching.
Maybe it would work better if I streamed on Twitch. I could try that if you want to.
No, that's already really nice of you. Don't bother.
I have to set up my Twitch either way at some point, but if you say it's okay, we can figure it out like this.
Okay, so this duplicated bone is just to move the hand around.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not really the skeleton per se.
Yeah, that's right. You can even here turn off deform on the duplicated bone. Here, right under parenting, under relations, there's deform. You can turn that off just to be sure.
Okay.
And as a bonus, if you want the actual hand to follow the rotation of this duplicated hand bone, like the IK controller, you can just put another bone constraint on there. Let's say a copy transforms.
Okay.
Then with the target, you pick up meta rig again. On the bone, you type in hand, this time the original, and target and owner local space. Wait, hand. No, bone hand. The copied hand, of course. Come on. All right, probably world space, doesn't it? Yeah, world space. Yeah, sometimes I still have to figure out stuff again and again. Yeah, I'm very forgetful, so please forgive me.
Oh, there's a lot to know.
Yeah. You'll see. Once you have this figured out, it's pretty easy, I promise.
Yeah, because it works for pretty much everything else, like the legs and all.
Yep. That's totally right. You just do the same with the legs that you did here for the arms. One thing I would recommend though, if you want to move your character through the scene, you probably need something like a root bone.
Yeah.
So I would recommend just wait, let's reset the cursor here with Shift C, and in edit mode I'll just come on, I select the armature, get into edit mode, and Shift A, which makes a new bone right on the cursor. So, and since the cursor is resetted, it's on our origin point here. I'm gonna name this bone root. And then I'll just parent your original spine bone here, which seems to be the root for the moment.
Yeah.
And parent this to the new root bone. And then I can also pick up the IK target here for the hand and also target it to the root bone, so that whenever you move your character through the scene, the IK doesn't stay in place. It moves with the character then.
Okay.
That's all just a nice logic puzzle here. What do you have to parent to what, and yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
He has weird shoulders, but that's my skeleton.
So does it work for now to this point here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how about we do something about those eyes?
Oh, and this character doesn't need eyelids.
No, yeah, that's okay. But do you want eye tracking?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then we're gonna do this. Let's see here. Would probably work if I select the whole eyeball first and put the cursor to selected. That's not really the middle of it, is it? Okay, moment. This is the whole eyeball. Okay. Cursor to selected. That's probably the middle, yeah. So you have to, find out where the middle of your eyeball is. And then we're gonna set up just as we did with the root bone. I select the armature, go into edit mode, Shift A, and there's the new bone for the eyes. And I will just, is it individual origin? Yeah, I just rotate this bone 90 degrees. So it looks forward.
Okay.
Okay, let me duplicate this one over here. Of course, you have it seems like you have the armature mirroring turned on, which is nice.
I think I did.
Yeah. So we probably, so to make this work, we named this one I.L, this one I.R, and then when we start moving those around, yeah, it gets mirrored perfectly. And from here we can test if the setup works. I select, I go into object mode, select the body mesh, select the armature, switch over to pose mode. Then I select the bone that's supposed to be weighted, Control P, and with automatic weights.
Okay. And it adds it.
Oh wait, of course.
Armature.
Wait a second. I mixed that up. You want to select the eye, not the body, of course. Sorry. Yeah. So let's put some weight on there, and that works. If I turn the eye right now, you see the eyeball gets weirdly deformed because right now there are two bones holding onto that eyeball, which is the head bone and now the eye bone too. So we just to fix that. Wait, first armature, then eyeball, Control Shift and go into weight paint mode. Let's check if they're here. Then here in weight paint mode you can click on the separate bones and see what is affecting what. And as I see here now, the face bone is affecting the eyeball here, so I can fix that by where is it?
I see it now.
Here. There, the face bone is selected under vertex groups. I get switch over to edit mode, and here I select all of the eyeball and can here remove the vertex weight. And from here on out, the eye bone isn't interfered with by any other bones.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same for the eyeball on the other side. So first select, what was it? Yeah, first the eyeball, then the armature, switch over to pose mode, make sure the eye bone is selected and put on automatic weights. Let's check if it worked. It worked, yep. Now I'm gonna do the same. Because of the face bone, it's still affecting the eyeball. So armature, eyeball, Control Tab and switch over to weight paint mode. Yep, there it is. Face bone selected. Go over to edit mode. Select all vertices of the eyeball and click remove under vertex groups here. And now we can rotate the eyes however we want.
Nice. My little boy is coming to life.
Yeah, it's a really nice feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
And one trick further, I'll go ahead and copy this face bone that you have here and put it somewhere in front of the face. I think I'm gonna do the same with the eye bones.
Oh, it will be the eye tracker.
Yep. So I duplicated those 3 bones here. Okay. First I'm gonna... Okay, let's name them properly. Eye tracker parent, the one in the middle, and the other ones I call eye tracker right and eye tracker left, like that. Yes. Don't forget to save. Yeah. Oh yeah, the eye tracker parent probably shouldn't have any parents itself, so it shouldn't be parented to anything. So I delete the parent, turn off the form for all of those bones here, just to be sure. And eye tracker left and right should be parented to the eye tracker parent, of course. So you will be able to move with the parent both eyeballs together, and if you pick up those eye trackers left or right, you can move them separately if you want to.
Okay. Okay, that's why you duplicated the 3 and not just 1.
Yep. Now what you have to last thing you have to do is put a constraint on the eyeball bone itself, which would be a tracking constraint. Just here, track 2. That's what it's called. Then, for the target, you pick up MetaRig again. For under bone, you put eye tracker R. Since I'm constraining the right eyeball right now, and then you just have to find the right axis. It's probably let's try this minus Y. Up Y. No, that's not it. Yeah, that's just trial and error for me. Here finding the right axis. Maybe Z to Z. I don't know. One of those is the right one. Is it that one? That doesn't look right.
I remember it was kind of tricky to understand how it works.
That doesn't look too right, but yeah, just play around with those. Oh wait, did I
this one
put the right one in here? It's R, yes. This one is L, that's R, yeah. Wait a second, is there still an error here in my rig now? Might be. He looks a bit cross-eyed on my end.
Yeah.
Let's see, what could be the reason for that?
Maybe the eyeball was transformed. Maybe you got check all transforms or something like that with Control A. Maybe I didn't do that.
Let's check real quick. Is there any waypaint problems? No, he's not here. Those seem all fine. They're not weighted to this one. It's probably... What could it be? What could it be? But yeah, on a technical level, that's how you want to do it. There's just the small problem why he's cross-eyed right now. Maybe because maybe there's a rotation on the bones that I don't want. Let's check that. Okay, after that, the rotation spins around here. That's one not rotated at all. Bit weird. I mean, it gives him some character, of course, but I know you don't want that. I mean, not this kind
Yeah.
of character here.
He's losing his magnificence.
Let's check this. Target Z. Maybe go over to look. Ah, yeah, probably. Yeah, this could maybe help if I change the target and owner space under constraint from world to local. Then I might have that fixed somehow. Let's see. Minus Z to Y. Minus Z to Y. No. Huh? Maybe Z to Y? Post space, maybe? Weird. Something's weird about that. I have to figure out myself first. To stretch to no. The weird thing is that the bone doesn't do anything, but the eyeball gets transformed.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I can pick up the eye and armature eye and see if there is any weight paint issue left. But I don't think it's a weight paint issue. What else could it be? Wait a second there. Ah, okay, I think I see where the problem might be. As I rotate the eyeballs around the center axis here, they are y-axis.
Yeah.
Yeah, the root of the bones isn't perfectly in the middle. As you can see here, when I rotate the bone around the y-axis, so around the middle, it's rotating around crazily.
Oh yeah, that might be because each eye is 3 objects linked together.
Ah, okay. But I'm sure we can fix that somehow. Maybe if I press 1 on the numpad to go into the isometric view here and try to put the bones directly in the middle of the eye. Let's try that. Now if I activate the constraint again. Oh, no, not quite. No, that wasn't it. But I think there might be something else. Let's try turning a bone 90 degree here. Activate constraint, just so I can see what's happening. Yeah, see, one eye, the one eye on the right works now, since the bone is only turned minus 90 degree. So this is the direction I wanted to look. But because the other side gets mirrored, it doesn't work. So I just turn off the armature mirroring on top. Then I can put on 90 degrees on the other eye too, and now it works. Yeah. Yeah, the mirroring was the issue here. Yeah, this works now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the kind of issue where I don't really know where to go, because you seem to know what settings you could change. I really don't know.
At some point you...
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, nice. So, anything else you want this fella to be able to do?
I think for the mouse, I'll just do vertex shapes. No, that's not vertex.
Blend shapes, you
You
mean? Yeah.
got me? Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
So
The...
I know how to do that,
Mm.
more or less. Yeah, that should be
Yeah. Here maybe just a
good.
tip for future. I'll switch over to my rig here for the for that. Let me show you real quick, because now that you mentioned the blend shapes, so here, from all the bones you have here, when you set up a facial rig, not racial, not racial fig, facial rig, you can, of course, go in, deform the face how you want it to, like, let me, I better switch over to, yeah, that's better. Come on. My PC is really not handling this well. Yeah, I can go in, mess a bit with the bones on the face. Like this. He looks really great now. And then select the body. Go over to the modifiers tab where you have the armature modifier. And here, right next to the render camera symbol, you can click and save as shape key.
Oh, okay.
So you can...
Yeah, shape
Yeah.
key is what I was thinking about.
Yeah, right. So you can just mess around with the armature, save a shape key, and then, yeah, have that there to mess around with. Can be really useful.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
You can do that with a lot of modifiers, by the way, turning them into shape keys. So if you want to go crazy, put on like here. Here, let me switch over to your character again. Let's put on. What do you have here? Simple deform. Bend the character in some way, like that, and turn it into a shape key. And there you have it.
Still looking at the little troll. Takes, I think we have at least 20 seconds of delay.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm just trying to focus. I don't forget what you said 20 seconds ago. Yeah, I see it now.
Nice. And I know a lot of more deformation tricks like lattice deform, something like that, to make uh, it keep its original form. Like you can still affect it with the armature. For like especially the eyes can be a problem if you deform the eyes. Normally you would think the armature wouldn't really work anymore because the eyeballs aren't in their correct shape anymore. But with a lattice deform, you can have the best of both worlds. You can deform the mesh and still have the armature work.
Okay.
But I don't think you want that for that clip right now. We can come back to that later if you want to learn about it.
Yeah. No, that's really nice. I think just with that I can do a lot.
Oh yeah, with the basics here you can do
Yeah.
pretty much everything for now that you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I could help so far, really.
Yeah. No, it's really nice. And if I can do something in exchange, some art for one of your video or something,
Oh,
let me know.
yeah, that would be really nice. Yeah, let my troll. I'm gonna let my troll smile for that. I just have to figure out the short cuts that I made here. No, that's not smiling. No, that's crying. There.
Working great, your little setup.
Yeah, I'm.
It seems really reactive. Since I have the delay, it's hard to see, but it seems really expressive.
Yeah, it really worked out, and I like that you can actually put in idle animations here. Kind of feels, at least for me, a bit more alive than the setup I had before. At least my character looks so stiff. I know Game Ghoul is still working with the face tracking here, but with his character it just works because it's this kind of disembodied head in the void.
Yeah.
And there it really works, but here with neck and shoulders, kind of weird.
You want to make an animation with this character, or is
Oh
it
yeah,
just
yeah,
some kind
totally.
of avatar? Yeah.
Totally, I want to do animations with that and maybe do a kind of it's not a collaboration if I animate all of the other VTubers and avatars, but I would love to have all of you guys in a video with this troll together, like an anime opening or something like that.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Oh yeah. But first I have to do 2 other Oniplace animations and then I can do that.
Yeah, you have some that you're working on.
You have one for the Metaboard channel. He asked me to do one, so I have to do that first now. And after that, I already made some Man of Steel parody characters here that I really want to use in an animation.
Oh yeah, I remember. Like the Oniplace crew, but with superheroes thingies.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Zack Snyder movies, and I love Man of Steel, and yeah, and the bit that they made that they did there on Oniplace with Tomar being a hillbilly or something like that really struck a note with me. Reminded me of a scene from the movie that I have to animate now. So yeah, but I'm really looking forward to seeing this funny guy here in an animation.
Oh yeah, this guy is for... I don't know if it will be a one shot or a series, but I was thinking about writing down my dreams or just inventing dreams, and he would be the protagonist each time. He
That's
would be
cool.
kind of a passive character, just living the dream, but not really
That's
controlling
cool.
it.
You really go one step further with that. I also I drew my dreams for some time. Maybe I should go back to that again at some point.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that then. Really
It
cool.
might take a long while because I made a list of my ideas and I have like 19 projects I want to work on, uh, without not counting the Oniplay things and
Hmm.
just original ideas. So I don't really know what's up. Not really well organized.
Oh yeah, I get that. There's so many ways here to play around with that rig. Really nice. I still have to find out how to make a rig really nice and stretchy and still feel good.
Oh yeah, the more stretchy, the better.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm seeing where when you move the arm around.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. With copy transform you
Yeah,
can...
it works great for a dream setting if you can really change his shape and all.
Oops. Aren't the bones parented to... the eyes. Ah, sure, the eyes aren't parented right now. Why not? We should parent the eyes to the head before anything bad happens to them.
Oh yeah, the scale too.
Yeah.
Cool. Makes me think of Ratboy Genius.
Yeah, you can also turn inheriting scale on and off here in the relations tab for the bones, which can be very really useful.
Yeah, depending on what you want.
Hmm.
Oh, I see him with the little head now. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. Inheriting the rest of the spine inherits the scale now, the head doesn't, so I can shrink down his body and the head stays the same. Works really nice.
What are you doing to my boy? Poor thing. Oh, this is so good. I'm seeing the body being scaled down now.
There's a lot of fun to be had with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's really for this animation at least. That's really the direction I want to be able to really deform it and all.
That's yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that.
It will be fun at some point. In the first episode, I want him to eat a fish.
The whole fish?
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty
Yeah.
probably be the trickiest scene. The other scenes are pretty much atmospheric. There's not much going on animation-wise.
Then maybe there. Wait. First, I'm gonna check this real quick. First, set up everything like as it was. Mouth, body, some teeth. Go over to pose mode. Automatic weights. Let's see if this works. Oh wait, there's the head gets transformed here. I don't want that. No wait. First armature, then the head, weight paint, and yeah. remove all the vertices from that. And if you see that the bones don't affect them right, sorry, there's my phone. Be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, this one part here is the one I don't like too much when it comes to rigging. It's
Was
the
it Joe?
come on, who the heck is Joe?
Joe. Joe. No? That's my accent fighting against me.
Yeah, I thought you want to do a Joe Mama joke.
No.
Yeah, I just you can fix the weight paint manually. In edit mode, you can do it here over the vertex group and assign a certain weight to it. Oh, there comes my sneeze. Sneeze sneaking up on my nose. Oh, okay, I'm fine. You can do it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so here we can open the mouth now properly. And if we here delete the parent of the jawbone, then we can start to move it around, and now this guy might become able to eat a whole fish. Or turn into Thanos or something like that, as he looks like now.
Without the textures.
Yeah.
Oh, it will be fun to play with.
Yeah, that's nice. Game Ghoul. Oh, I just saw that we have someone in the chat here. Game Ghoul, you could have
Yeah.
you could have come here into the voice chat. It's just the two of us here. That's fine. If he's even watching anymore. Give him a bit more of a chin here. In this direction. Yeah. Make him more manly. Give him a jaw. Her.
Yeah, that's really what was lacking in the design. A huge jaw.
Yeah, you can fix that
That's
with
what
the.
he needed.
You can fix that with the jawbone now.
I can make it bigger each episode.
Oh, yeah. Vertex, yeah, the weight paint on the ear isn't really up to snuff, but maybe you don't want to transform the ears for now.
No, I don't think so. I
Okay.
don't even know if the airbornes are useful. Probably not.
For the beginning, there might be a bit much, even though they're really nice and detailed here. Those ears, nice. Really nice sculpting
Oh,
that you
the
do.
ear, I stole it on the internet.
Oh, you got me
Yeah,
there now. But well, whoever you stole it from, he makes really nice ears.
yeah. I can send it to you. I think I must have it somewhere.
That's fine. I guess it's fine. Here, let me check real quick something else that I could send to you. Wait, let me check my bookmarks here on my browser. Where is it? There. Lesezeichen-Liste anzeigen. That's not it. On my stream, someone sent me a website where you can also auto-rig your characters to make simple rigs like this in a very short amount of time. So if you want background characters or something very something in the background that doesn't have to hold up to inspection,
Yeah.
then you can do that. I just look where I have it. Wait, was it this
Isn't
browser?
that Mixamo? Is that it?
Probably yes. Have you tried that
I
one?
never tried that. No, I just searched for auto rigging on Google, but
Yes.
I heard of it.
Yeah, so like I said, for background character, works really nice. I tried it on my troll, but it wasn't the result that I wanted. That's why I always say it's good to know the basics of rigging before
Yeah,
you
for sure.
let the machine take over.
Yeah, when you have some weird characters that doesn't conform for
Yep.
with human skeletons and things like that.
So yeah, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think that's good. That's too much. That's too nice of you.
Really,
Thank you
absolutely
very
no
much.
problem. I'm glad I could help. Really. There we go. Yeah. Good then. I'll leave the rest up to you, and
Yeah.
I'll be out of here again.
And so you send me the file and I'll look it up. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, sure.
I'll
I send you the black blend file. Sure.
yeah, and I'll look the rigging and try to understand what I forgot from the stream. There was a lot of information and I didn't
Yeah.
find a pen. So,
Sure. Then I'll
yeah,
send
thank
it back
very
to you.
much. Thank you
No
very
problem.
much. Let me know if you want to, I don't know, anything or some art or
Sure. Yeah. I'll pick up.
you have
I'll
an
pick up on
idea.
that. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nah, glad I could help. Glad I could help. So, then see ya.
See ya. Have a good day.
You too.